This is primarily an electric car technology channel. I don't normally make videos like this, but this gave me a good laugh. I thought it might give you a good laugh as well. And you know what? You all need a good laugh from time to time. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Sam Evans. And apparently, Elon Musk was super mean to Bill Gates. That's what he's just come out and said. I don't know if you remember, maybe 2 years ago when I pretty much started this channel, I made a video criticizing Bill Gates because Bill Gates said electrification wouldn't work. Now, he wasn't referring to normal cars. He's referring to large freight or anything big, whether that be ships, trucks, trains, all that kind of thing. And the truth is, Bill Gates simply didn't do his research. He just has no idea what he was talking about because, of course, Mercedes-Benz, PACCAR, Kenworth, Tesla, Volkswagen, Volvo, all the biggest truck manufacturers in the world. I know I've missed some. Man, they are all investing billions of dollars into electrifying transportation in the trucking sector. They all say Bill Gates is 100% wrong. And the truth is, I think if you come out and say things like that, you're just straight out an idiot. Because it's one thing to have an opinion, but have an opinion to make it public, to make it a public press statement, and to not have any idea what you're talking about, in my opinion, that's kind of embarrassing. Most of the time when I make videos on this channel, I try to do at least some research before I make the video, so I don't sound like a total fool. Yes, there's been a few things that I've said from time to time that probably weren't researched as well as they could have been, but when it comes to something as serious as electrification of transportation worldwide, Bill Gates could have done with some more research. But the other thing that he did that I believe deserved Elon Musk's contempt, well, we all know what it was, right? An excerpt of an upcoming biography of Elon Musk shed light on what Musk and Bill Gates really thought about each other following a negative exchange over Bill Gates taking a short position against Tesla. Basically, shorts put pressure on the stock to go down. That's the truth. Bill Gates knew this. He wanted to take advantage of the fact that he thought he could make a quick buck by shorting the company. And I think he also probably knew that if people knew he thought the stock would go down, which they did find this out, then there was a better chance that the stock would go down. And the reality here is, even if we do or we don't like Tesla or Elon Musk, they have done a lot for electrifying the world, and that's very, very important. Certainly at the moment, seeing how global warming has been just going crazy this year, I think it's more important than ever. Walter Isaacson, a writer who spent 3 years trailing Elon Musk, said in early 2022, Gates was talking to Musk about philanthropy, having proposed that Musk donate to his fund, which was about refugees, American education, finding a cure for AIDS, mosquito eradication, and climate-resistant seeds. Isaacson detailed Gates and Musk's encounter in his biography, which is about to be revealed, called simply Elon Musk. The book is set to be published on the 12th of September. After their initial chat, when Gates followed up with Musk again in April via text, Musk shot back, "Sorry, I cannot take your philanthropy on climate seriously when you have a massive short position against Tesla, the company doing the most to solve climate change. Shorting a stock means an investor is betting on its value to drop." Musk said in April 2022 that Gates had taken a $500 million short position against Tesla. This was many years ago, by the way. Of course, Tesla stock is not going to be affected as much today by the market finding out that Bill Gates has taken a $500 million short position, but it certainly was affected by it back then. Speaking about this incident to Isaacson, Gates told the writer he even apologized to Musk. "Once he heard I'd shorted the stock, he was super mean to me. But he's super mean to so many people, so you can't take it too personally," Gates told Isaacson. Gates also told Isaacson his decision was a business move, as he anticipated the supply of electric vehicles would soon outpace demand, leading to a price drop. Now, more than this actually went on. The truth is that Elon Musk realized that Bill Gates was trying to get him to invest billions of dollars potentially into his charity fund, right? Basically use Elon Musk as a marketing tool to market his fund, to make him look good. And I'm sure to help people as well. But there's a bit of both of those things going on here. Bill Gates actually didn't disclose what fully happened in that phone call because it was preceded by Elon Musk asking him if he still held a short position in Tesla. When Bill Gates admitted that in fact he did still hold a $500 million short position, Elon Musk told him to get lost. And I think this is actually an incredibly rude thing to do, to short someone's stock. In other words, say that their stock is worth not what the market says it is, or maybe a lot less than the market says it is, and then to call them up and ask them for money. I don't know about you, but if that happened to me, I'd personally be pretty pissed off. Anyway, explaining how he heard of the short, Musk said, I heard from multiple people at TED, as in TED Talks, that Gates still had $500 million short against Tesla, which is why I asked him. So it's not exactly top secret. That same month, Musk later took a jab at Gates about his weight on Twitter before eventually declaring that he was moving on from the issue. To put the stakes of their philanthropy discussion in context, Gates and Musk were two of the biggest charitable donors in 2022 by the size of their donations, the Chronicle of Philanthropy reported. In 2022, Gates contributed $5 billion to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which was the largest single donation to the fund that year. Musk donated $1.9 billion in Tesla stock in 2022, making him the second largest donor that year behind Gates and ahead of Michael Bloomberg, said the Chronicle. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I found it quite humorous that Bill Gates said how he was such a big bad meanie to me. He was sort of like he was hoping for some sympathy from the press, whoever he's whining to about Elon Musk being mean to him. I think you'd find that if the roles were reversed here, and Microsoft was actually a company trying to change the world in a positive way and was a new company that was sort of just finding its feet and was trying to stave off bankruptcy. And then the person who was trying to basically encourage the company into bankruptcy, because that's what happens when you short the stock and you decrease the price of the stock, it leads to problems with getting funding and all those kinds of things. Just shorting a stock, it's not something that has only one effect. It has multiple effects. It puts a negative take on the company, especially when it's Bill Gates doing it. And I think Elon Musk at that time was under immense pressure. He believed the company had a very high likelihood of going bankrupt. He'd even approached Apple to purchase the company. And then you've got Bill Gates shorting them to $500 million. Bill, in my opinion, is so out of touch with reality that he thought, I'm going to call Elon, knowing he's going to know I've got a $500 million short position in Tesla, and he's going to love me and he's going to think, great, I want to invest in your charitable fund. In my opinion, that shows that Bill Gates is utterly delusional. Don't get me wrong, he's a really smart guy, but something has to be missing. But anyway, that's just my take. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching.